So my kids are so funny. We got our new curriculum in the other day and they said, "Mom, you should do an unboxing video." They've watched a couple of these. I said, why would anyone want to watch me take curriculum out of a box? If they're interested, they can just go to the website and see it all right there. Well, I realized then that you might not be interested in this curriculum yet. Maybe you just stumbled upon this video, or you were searching for a particular type of curriculum, or just simply want to learn more about it. So I figured I would show you what we got and also share a peek inside some of the materials. And I also want to share why I chose to use this curriculum this year so you can make a decision if it would be a good fit for your family. So in case you don't know me, I'm Sara from Blessed Homeschool. Thank you so much for visiting my channel where I share curriculum reviews and just general tips and encouragement for homeschool moms. Make sure to hit subscribe and like this video below to see more in the future. All right, let's get to it. So this year we are going back to my father's world and using Exploring Countries and Cultures with my 5th grade twins and my 6th grade son. And I say going back because we used my father's world for kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade. Then when my littlest one came around, he was born, I began looking for a curriculum that would help me teach my kids a bit more independence in their schoolwork, would teach them to navigate and use a computer a little bit more and things like that. Because I knew it was going to be challenging for me with a newborn, but also I wanted them to learn some of those skills at that point in our homeschool. So we've used and we've really loved BJU Press for the past 3 years. And with BJU Press, we used a combination of their distance learning online courses and also teacher-led. So my kids have done their math, reading, and spelling online, and then and English. And then for history, science, and handwriting, I taught those to my kids using the teacher's manuals. Using this curriculum was so helpful for all of us during that season of life. And my kids really learned some great skills and were successful in the courses that we did. For a few reasons though, I'm switching to a different math program for next year, along with a more integrated literature-based language arts program. And as I've been using my father's world with my pre-K, I've been remembering how much I missed our integrated learning, a unit study approach to history, science, art, and music, which my father's world offers. Honestly, I recommend my father's world to all new homeschoolers when I get asked. It was such a blessing to us when we first started homeschooling for many reasons. I've got a couple of posts on my blog that I'll link to in the description below that you can check out if you want to learn more. And you'll also want to watch my video review of my father's world all aboard the animal train if you're homeschooling a preschooler. All right, I'm really excited to share everything that comes in the Exploring Countries and Cultures kit. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be using this curriculum with my 5th and 6th graders. This curriculum is built for 2nd through 8th grade. With my little one, we're going to be using my father's world Voyage of Discovery next year. My father's world has what they call the family cycle, which is basically how they write their curriculum to be able to be used by multiple kids in your family. You can teach everyone together with modifications for your older students that are clearly outlined in the teacher's manuals. Unit studies in general are amazing for this, for teaching multiple kids together. It can really simplify your approach and make things easier on you. With my father's world Exploring Countries and Cultures, 3 of my kids are going to be studying the same thing for history, science, Bible, art, and music. So I don't have to prep different lessons or even worry if my twins are in different spots in their curriculum. We're all learning together, and that's the beauty of a unit study method. It simplifies things because we are all focused on one topic or area of study together. And everything is integrated, so it really helps the kids build connections and strengthen retention, what they're learning. All right, helps them learn. Now, I will add that we do need to add in our own math and language arts, which we are doing. So this is not a unit study that will cover everything your kids need to be learning. However, My Father's World does give suggestions for this if you want some guidance in this area with what to do in math and language arts. Okay, so let's get to the unboxing part of this thing so you guys can see exactly what comes in the kit. So I purchased Exploring Countries and Cultures Package 3rd Edition. There's this huge box next to me. This is typically what's recommended if you are new to My Father's World and you have kids in 2nd through 8th grade. And in this curriculum, we will learn about, obviously, different countries and cultures, but also geography, different missionaries, and there's a focus on the Gospel of Matthew, and we'll also learn about ecosystems and lifestyles in different parts of the world. And My Father's World always has really fun crafts, recipes, and things like that for the kids to do as we go through the curriculum. All right, so like I said, I have this big box sitting right next to me. I'm just gonna be reaching inside and pulling out some of the things that are inside. I have opened it already, but I haven't looked through completely everything. So, first thing I'm going to grab is we've got the Children's Atlas of Gods. And let's see, it'll be easy to hold up and show. Just a great, looks like a great book of different countries, very colorful. Germany, France, Italy. So it looks like probably a lot of different countries that we're gonna go through. All right, we've got the teacher's manual, very important. I love how My Father's World lays out their teacher's manuals, so I'm excited to dig into this. They usually do a really good job at the very beginning, setting everything up, letting you know how you should organize your curriculum. And when you get into your actual lessons, let me just open up, find a good page here. Okay, so for example, this looks like week 5. So it's set up in a grid. Every column is your different day of the week. And then on the side, they have it split up by what section you're doing. So they have Bible, language arts, spelling, English, math drill, geography, science, and so on. And everything is right there telling you what you need to do. Now, you'll notice there are some blank spots in there, which is typical because they're wanting you to add your own language arts and your math, because typically kids are gonna be at different places with these types of things. So you can use this to keep track of your own lesson plans for those. So you have everything all in one place. And then as you go on, every day is also broken down. So you flip the page and there's anything extra you need to know for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, everything is in here, scripted out for you. So that I'm pretty familiar with from using My Father's World in the past, but it's so nice and really helpful. It was helpful to me as a new homeschooling mom, and it's gonna be helpful next year, just doing a new curriculum and having everything kind of all planned out for me. I have this box here. It says Science Discovery Set. So I'm gonna open this up and see what's inside. Okay, so in here we have, looks like a magnifying glass. We've got a dropper and some little pinchy things. I don't know what they're called. And some tubes that we're gonna be using. So in part of the science section of the curriculum. All right, so I did order one main kit, and then since I have 3 kids going through it, I did order 2 extras of certain things. So we've got these little passports here, and one of them came in the curriculum, and then I went ahead and ordered 2 more for my other 2 kids. But inside the passport, so it looks like we're gonna be filling that up with maybe some stickers and different things that we're learning about the different countries. All right, come to the table. Exploring international cuisine. So it looks like we've got some different recipes from different places we're going to be learning about. That's really fun. We did this with one of our other My Father's World units when we went through the United States. We did some different dishes from different states, so that's going to be really fun. Hero Tales. Family Treasury of True Stories from the Lives of Christian Heroes. All right, oh, we got a blow-up globe. We have one of those already from one of our other My Father's World sets, but that'll be a fun extra one to have on hand. Okay, these are heavy. I have student sheets. So these are loose leaf sheets you can kind of see on the back, an example that the kids can use as they are going through each one. They include notebook pages with maps, science pages, and geography game. And I did buy, so one of them came with the box, and then I bought 2 other ones for my other 2 kiddos. We have a nice wall map. Guess I could show you this side. Big wall map to display. Flags of the world. Oh, I could have used this at trivia night the other night. We had a whole section on flags. So we're gonna learn about flags this year. I didn't do so well on the trivia night, so I need that too. Okay, the Great Animal Search. Already, so much good stuff in here. Exploring World Geography. This looks like kind of a workbook style book. And talking about different places, a lot of maps, a lot of graphs, charts, a lot of good stuff in there. And I did, again, you see 3 of them in here. So this was another one that I had to buy extras of for the other kids that I'm going to use. And they recommend all that on the website. So if you have different ages of kids, they let you know what you're gonna need for those different age groups. All right, Kingdom Tales. I'm so excited to start this. No pictures in this one. Looks like maybe a few different short stories. There's some discussion questions. So I'm guessing we might use this as a read aloud throughout the curriculum. Okay, this is a parent and teacher supplement. It says on the back there are blank maps in here that may be photocopied. Not required for the activities, but you can use them if you want to supplement. And there's also a Chinese checkers and geography game that's in here. So that's kind of cool. All right, what else do we got? Oh, fast facts. I did see that there is a section in here where they have set aside to work on math facts. So that's probably to help with this. Even if you're using a different math curriculum, it's really important, obviously, to go back and practice those math facts. Properties of ecosystems. So, looks like that inside. I'm sure we're going to be using this, obviously, with the science portion as we go along. A world of art, exploring international art. Fun with easy origami. A currency kit, exploring different currencies from different parts of the world. A classroom atlas. Again, let's see if I can show you some of the inside. So nice and colorful, a great resource to have, I'm sure, as we go through this curriculum. All right. Oh, window on the world. I did see this. We've used this before. Actually, when we did, I think it was our Bible road trip curriculum. We use this. We haven't been through all of it, but we really, really like it. So again, it just goes through different countries, and it talks about how, how God is well, not how God is, but just different religions around the world, and just thoughts on that, different facts about people, what they believe. And also something I love about this book is in each section, it gives you ideas on how you can pray for that particular group. So that'll be really fun to go through again. Geography from A to Z. Let's see. So this, very colorful. Looks like it's just explaining some kind of vocab words that they're going to need to know what different things are. We have a Living World Encyclopedia. So again, just a quick look inside. And then finally, like I had mentioned, part of it goes through the curriculum, digs into different missionaries. And so we've got these books here. We've actually never read these before, although I've seen them. Usually at a lot of our homeschool conventions that we go to, I see these all the time, but different missionaries and true stories that kids should learn about of men and women who are just answering God's call. So George Mueller, Nate Saint. There we go. All right, so my box is empty. That's everything that came in our curriculum package for exploring countries and cultures, and I can't wait to get started with my kids. Okay, well, that's it. I can't tell you how excited I am to begin this curriculum and go through it with my kids. Using an approach like this is such a sweet way to learn together, and I hope that this video gave you a good glimpse into the curriculum and maybe gave you an idea as to whether this would work for you in your homeschool. And if you're brand new to homeschooling, I hope this also gives you some encouragement that you can do this. My Father's World is the curriculum that we began with, and it's very streamlined, easy to use, pretty open and go once you have everything set up. And we've just loved using it in our homeschool. If you got value out of this video, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit that like button to let me know that you loved it. And if you have any questions at all, drop them in the comments. Thanks for watching.